She's one of the parent of our student.
Yeah. Hi, Jack. How are you?
Good.
Nice to see you. Yeah.
Nice to see you as well.
I think other than these people, you have met all of us before. So we will go live sharp 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So all the best to all the guys. Let's rock it.
Thank you.
Shall we start, Rakesh? Rakesh, shall we start? Hello all. Happy evening. This is Sridevi Dronavalli, Academic Manager, Iris Florets, the Happy Play School. It's my immense pleasure to host this popular web series, Iris Beyond Chalk and Talk. Talent can come from any age. Do you agree? Our today's guest is just a 12-year young child prodigy from Poland. He is an enthusiastic kid with a gifted voice. Introducing to you all Master Big New Chetlor.
Hello. Hello, how are you?
Hi, Zach.
Hello, how is everyone doing today?
We all are doing good and everybody is eagerly waiting to interact with you, Zach. We are all actually excited to listen to you.
So I'm very excited to be here as well. So yeah. So so my name is Zbigniew Bujji, but you can call me Zach. I'm 12 years old and I'm from Poland, but right now I'm living in the UK and I'm studying in the UK as well. And I can sing. I'm an actor. I can play the piano, as you can see over here, and I can do ventriloquism. So yeah.
That's too much, too many things. In your kitty, it's not one or two. You're speaking about too many things and few of things we doesn't even know also what are they. So yeah.
Yeah.
He's such a multi-talented boy, and we actually fondly call him as Zach in UK, and in India he's called as Bujji. Our pet names, we have Chintu, Chinni, like that. Bujji, you love that name, Zach?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I grew up with it, so I grew up with it, so yeah.
Okay, that's lovely. And Zach is a very versatile worldwide singing sensation with his non-native singing. See, something you're singing in your own language is not very difficult for a singer. He's singing in those languages which he never practiced or learned before. He just saw the song or he just heard the song. Within 2 years, he can actually recreate that song again with his voice. Isn't it amazing? I feel it's very amazing. He sings in 10 different foreign languages, and I think Telugu is one of his top favorites, isn't it?
Yes, it's one of my top favorites among Telugu, Hindi, and Japanese. Those are my top 3 favorite languages I love to sing in.
Oh, that's lovely. And he received appreciation from renowned singers, actors, and directors such as Sri K. Vishwanath Garu, S.P. Balasubramanian Garu, Kamal Hassan, Shah Rukh Khan, Akineni Nagarjuna, Kapil Sharma, and Nagbabu. Zach also sings spiritual songs. This is amazing, singing spiritual songs at a small age and foreign language, that too. His Annamacharya Kirtana was praised by Carnatic classic singer Shobha Rani. It's a wow thing that you got a prize from Shobha Rani ma'am.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you got it?
I felt very, very happy actually. I felt very excited and yeah, I literally, it's really hard to explain, but I felt very, very excited and I really enjoyed it. So yeah.
Okay. So wow, that's a way more than an achievement to perform live in front of a huge audience, isn't it? How do you feel when you perform?
Well, so here's an ironic thing. In front of really large audiences, like say there are like 10,000 people, I would be nervous. But in front of 10 people, I probably would be nervous. So that's just, yeah. But I'm not nervous about this, but yeah.
Okay. Now, Zach is studying 8th grade in one of the finest schools in UK. His poetry is published in the Book of Students' Poetry of UK, where only 200 students can secure a name. It's another achievement, a bigger one. Very nice.
Thank you.
Actually, I am not getting tired of praising you or speaking about you. You're so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I can only say that I'm flabbergasted as I'm learning Zach's achievements. We are also touched with the fact that he really loves India and has a sound knowledge about Indian culture, heritage, and traditions. Wow. You have knowledge of this also.
Yes, in fact, I do.
Wow, that's really wow. He adores acting and singing. He has done 6 stage shows and recently performed at the prestigious Royal Albert Hall on its 150th anniversary. He was also part of 2 Hollywood movies and 1 Telugu movie. You acted in a Telugu movie too?
Yes, the Telugu movie was called Mr.
Oh.
Varantage is the hero, and I was acting in it.
Oh, that's lovely. He loves to do animation and practices ventriloquism and piano also. Yeah, I did see you're playing one of the old Telugu song on your piano. It was really beautiful.
Yeah, I like playing music on my piano a lot. And as far as animation goes, it's just a thing I'm trying out. I wouldn't say I'm perfect at animation. It's just a thing that I like doing as a hobby. And ventriloquism, the thing where I can make puppets talk without moving my mouth. Yeah, that's another thing I like doing for fun as well. So, yeah.
Can you show it once? Maybe you don't have a puppet in your hand. You have?
Oh, I do actually. Hold on.
Oh.
Let me get him ready. So this is one of my new characters that I just made. So if you've known any of my old characters, they've run away somewhere. So so this is my new character. Here it is. This is John.
Hi, John.
Why don't you say hi?
Hi, I'm John Jr. This is John with the kind.
So yeah, he's kind of nervous since he's never been on camera before. But
No, I'm not nervous.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not nervous at all.
Okay. So yeah, this is John. And John, what do you like about India?
Oh, I like everything.
Okay, but what do you like specifically?
Mythology.
Mythology.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's a big one. So what do you like so much about mythology?
I like the stories and the fighting.
You like fighting? Wow. But don't bring this out in the real world, please.
Okay. I just like the action.
All right, cool. So what's your favorite story in mythologies?
I like Ramayana.
Ramayana. Wow. So what do you like so much about him?
I like because he's so cool.
You like him because he's cool. So what do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't decide. You decide.
Oh, okay. I want to sing a song.
Which song do you want to sing? Oh, you want to sing that? Wait. How about this?
Oh, okay. Can I start?
Oh, yeah, sure. You can start.
Okay. Sri Raghavam Dasharatha Najaknaveyam Sita Din
Raghukulan Vayaradna Deepam
Aravinyadanayatoksham
Ramam
Nishachana vinashakaram
Very good.
Can I go to sleep now?
Amazing, Zach. It's amazing, John, you too. So now I didn't finish speaking about him. Zach aspires to perform in front of a billion audience and inspires other young children to pursue their passion. Yes, definitely. After today's show, people will definitely have a different aspirations and they just want to do something different after by taking you as their inspiration. It's been pleasure to have you with us today. I can call you as Bujji. Bujji, we are truly in awe of your accomplishments at such young age. I hope all our audiences will have a pleasant evening listening to Zach's mesmerizing voice. Every child is an individual with a different growth rate, a varied and vast potential. We all must respect the talent that is hidden within each child and encourage them to pursue what they are good at. Thank you, parents, children, and audience. Please do watch, please interact with Zach and listen to his story. And we have a couple of people asking questions to Zach to understand about his journey and passion and all other things. Okay, Zach.
Hello.
So now the first question is from me only. At what age did you start singing? And how many different languages can you sing?
I get asked this a lot, so let me just answer this. So I started singing around age 5, and yeah, age 5 was when I started singing because I really liked it and I had a passion for singing. And the amount of languages I can sing. So I don't even know myself, but I'm pretty sure I can sing around 10. So let me name them. I can sing Telugu, Hindi, Punjabi, of course, English, Spanish, Polish, Malayalam, Kannada, Japanese, Tamil, and 10 languages. So yeah.
That's really great. Like you can sing in 10 languages.
Oh, and of course, American, Australian, Canadian. I mean, that's all English, but yeah.
Okay, that's wow. So when did you start liking songs in Indian languages and any foreign languages songs also? Anything, Indian languages or other foreign languages also?
So how I started liking them. So one day one day me and my family, we were watching Indian movies, and we were watching a Telugu movie, and I was just enjoying the songs, and the songs were my favorite part at the time. And I guess you could say I just started liking them and humming them, and I decided I just start learning them. So yeah, I started learning these songs at the age of 6, and yeah.
That's another wow. Now we have Shivya Ganpati from Hyderabad, Telangana. So I've got some questions for you. Just want to understand what's the secret, maybe whatever questions she has. So over to you, Shivya, now.
Hi, Zach.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Amazing. So I have a very interesting question for you. I'm sure you've been asked this before. What was the first Hindi song that you heard and developed a liking towards? And could you please sing it for us if you could?
First Hindi song?
Yes, first Hindi song.
Okay. So I've actually never been asked this before. So
you haven't? Wow. Okay.
So you're the first person. So I'm gonna first answer with my first ever song, and then I'm gonna answer my first Hindi song.
Sure.
Okay, so the first ever song was a Telugu song from the film Maya Bazaar. Yeah, and it goes like this. Neevena nanu talachinadi, neevena nanu pilachinadi, neevena na madilo nilichi, hrudayamu kalavaraparacinadi. Neevena, neevele nanu talachinadi, neevele nanu pilachinadi, neevele na madilo nilichi, hrudayamu kalavaraparacinadi. నీవేలే కలలోనే ఒక మెలకువగా ఆ మెలకువలోనే ఒక కలగా కలలోనే ఒక మెలకువగా ఆ మెలకువలోనే ఒక కలగా కలయో నిజమో వైష్ణవమాయో తెలిసి తెలియని అయోమయంలో నీవేనా నన్ను తలచినది నీవేనా నన్ను పిలచినది నీవేనా నా మదిలో నిలిచి హృదయము కలవరపరచినది నీవేనా Okay, so now for the first Hindi song that I've learned. Here it is. मितुवा काहे दर करे तुझसे प्यार ये खुद से तो ना तू छुपा मेरे मन ये बता दे तू किस और चला है तू क्या पाया नहीं तूने क्या ढूंढ रहा है तू
Wow, that's lovely. And Shivya, what's your next question?
First of all, that was amazing, Zach. Thank you so much. And my next question to you is, can you demonstrate two different styles of Hindi songs for us? One millennial and one more that's legendary.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad you asked. So first I'm gonna do legendary, then I'm gonna do millennial. So here it is. First song will be this. Okay. धूप से निकल के छाँव से फिसल के हम मिले जहाँ पर लम्हा थम गया आसमां पिघल के शीशे में ढल के जम गया तो तेरा चेहरा बन गया दुनिया बुला के तुमसे मिला हूँ निकली है दिल से ये दुआ रंग दे तुम है गेरुआ हो रांझे की दिल से दुआ रंग दे तुम है गेरुआ हो निकली है दिल से ये दुआ हो रंग दे तुम है गेरुआ हो तुमसे शुरू तुम पे फना है सूफियाना ये दास्तां मैं करूँगा मंजिल हो तुम चाहता जहाँ को हर रास्ता तुमसे जुदा जो दिल जरा संभल के दर्द का वो सारा कोहरा जम गया दुनिया बुला के तुमसे मिला हूँ निकली है दिल से ये दुआ रंग दे तुम है गेरुआ Thank you. And now for the millennial song. So this is my all-time favorite Hindi classical, well, millennial song. And here it is. तेरे मेरे मिलन की ये रहना हो तेरे मेरे मिलन की ये रहना नया कोई गुल खिलाएगी नया कोई गुल खिलाएगी तभी तो छल है तेरे नैना देखो ना तेरे मेरे मिलन की ये रहना तुझे मैं कई हाथों से मिलूंगा मधुबरी रातों से तुझे मैं कई हाथों से मिलूंगा मधुबरी रातों से नई अदा से सताएगी नई अदा से सताएगी तभी तो चंचल है तेरे नैना देखो ना तेरे मेरे मिलन की ये रहना Thank you.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. And our media partner, Brainfeed, is very, very happy to have you on our show, Zach.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah, now we have Harshita from Andhra Pradesh. So she has got a question for you. Harshita, over to you.
Hey
Hello.
Zach, hello. You are doing amazing as always.
Thank you.
So we have heard you singing Anamacharya Kirtanas too. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Could you please sing one for us too?
okay. So before I start, I absolutely love Annamacharya Kirtanas because I recently just developed an interest for them, and because I recently just read about them, and here is the first ever Annamacharya Kirtana that I ever learned. So here it is. Kalaganti kalaganti ఎప్పుడిటు కలగంతి ఎల్ల లోకములకు అప్పదకు తిరువేంకటాద్రీషుగంతి కలగంటి కలగంటి ఎప్పుడిటు కలగంటి ఎల్ల లోకములకు అప్పదకు తిరువేంకటాద్రీషుగంతి ఎప్పుడిటు కలగంటి అతిశయంబైన శేషాద్రి శిఖరము గంతి ప్రతిలేని గోపుర ప్రభలు గంతి శతకోటి సూర్య తేజములు వెలుగగంతి చతురాస్యు పొరగంతి చతురాస్యు పొరగంతి చయ్యన మేలు కంటి ఎప్పుడిటు కలగంతి అరుదైన శంఖ చక్రాదులిరుగడగంతి సరిలేని అభయ హస్తమును కంతి తిరువెంకటాచలాదిపుని చూడగంతి హరిగంటి కొరుగంటి హరిగంటి కొరుగంటి అంతట మేలు కంటి కలగంటి కలగంటి ఎప్పుడిటు కలగంటి ఎప్పుడిటు కలగంటి
Wow, it was really soothing, Zach.
Thank
We
you.
loved the way you held the notes, sustaining them with great power, tone, and whatnot. We are super excited to hear you singing. You are really a blessing, Zach.
Thank you very much.
Now we have Isha from Hyderabad.
Yeah, ma'am. Before that, we have from one of the YouTube viewers, like, if Zach is aware of Ilayaraja music,
Sorry?
just a viewer wants to know about this. Ilayaraja, is he aware of Ilayaraja music?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not
No.
aware.
Okay, fine. Okay. So to Isha now.
Yes.
Hi, Zach. My question is, have you ever tried to learn Indian classical music?
Yes, and I'm glad you asked. So let me turn on my piano and guide you through. So before I do that, I want to show you this chakra. So it shows all of the ragas, all 72 of them, and it's all on this chakra. So you don't really need a teacher when you have this. This is literally a teacher in itself. So it shows you all of the ragas for piano, and you play it on the piano, and you sing, and then you can learn it and sing it, and then you can get better at classical music like that. So let me demonstrate something for you on the piano.
Sure, thank you so much.
So this is Shankarabaranam Arohanam. Shankarabaranam Ragam Arohanam. Here it is. Let me turn it up so you can hear it. And this is Arohanam. And now is Mohanaragam, Arohanam. So that was Arohanam and Avarohanam. Let me repeat it one more time. I learnt it from this chakra. So here is Kalahapriya. And this is Avarohanam. So now it's Shivaranjani Raga that goes like this. It's similar to Mohan Ragam, except it's in a sadder tone. So here it is. So now let me demonstrate how you can learn to sing from it. So just sing along. So you can just sing along to it like this. Sa re ga pa da da pa ga re sa. And I learned this from this chakra right here. And I was able to learn another song by using this chakra easily, like very easily, because if you learn on the chakra, then you'll be able to learn more music, like more and more music, more easily. So here it is. So this is a song I learned. So here it is. I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna sing it to like demonstrate. And that's just one part, so let me sing it. Tsuyoku nareru ryu o shita boku wo tsurete susume. And yes, it's a Japanese song that I'm gonna be releasing very, very soon on YouTube. So yeah.
Yeah. Now we
Thanks
have.
a lot.
Yeah. Now
Amazing,
we have,
Zach. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you, Isha. Now we have Praharshini from Telangana. We have a question for Jack.
Hey, Zach.
Hello. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah. So my question for you is, if you know the meaning of the songs that you sing in foreign languages, and how do you pick up the language and the pronunciation of it?
Okay, so I'm glad you asked this. So I do understand. I make sure before I try to learn a song, I make sure that I know the lyrics. I mean, that I know the meaning of the lyrics. So this is how I do it. So I search up the song lyrics, and usually on most websites it will show the English translation side by side. So I get the lyrics from there. And about pronunciation, so I can't always rely on Google Translation for translation, because sometimes it will be off and it won't be very good, but I can rely on it for pronunciation, because if I input a lyric from the song, then it will give it perfect pronunciation without any problem. So that's how I learn. And I think that pronunciation is very important when it comes to songs, because then if you pronounce something different, then it's going to ruin the song. So, yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah. Now, Zach, can you sing any song for our Nepal and Uganda children? Even if English song is also okay for us. Okay, so I welcome all the children of Uganda and Nepal. So I'm going to be singing an English song. So this song, I haven't told anyone about this song yet. It's a song that I recently learnt, but here it is. I'm gonna be playing it on karaoke as well. So here it is.
Don't cry, snowman, not in front of me. Who'll catch your tears if you can't catch me, darling? If you can't catch me, darling. Don't cry, snowman, don't leave me this way. A puddle of water can't hold me close, baby. Can't hold me close, baby. I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I'm Mr. Snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever, well, we'll have some fun. Yeah, let's hit the North Pole and live happily. Please don't cry, no tears, now it's Christmas, baby. My snowman and me. My snowman and me, baby. Don't cry, snowman, don't you fear the sun. Who'll carry me without legs to run, honey? Without legs to run, honey. Don't cry, snowman, don't you shed a tear. Who'll hear my secrets if you don't have his baby? If you don't have his baby. I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever, well, we'll have some fun. Yeah, let's hit the North Pole and live happily. Please don't cry, no tears, now it's Christmas, baby. My snowman and me. My snowman and me, baby. Yes, and that's it.
That's amazing, Zach. I think the children from Nepal and Uganda are very happy to hear your voice.
Yeah, thank you, Zach.
No problem.
Now we have Vishnu Tej from Bangalore. Vishnu, are you there?
Hi, Zach.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Can you sing a Kannada song for us?
Yes, and I'm glad you asked. So, okay, so let me sing it right now. Mugulu nagiye ni helu, Mugulu nagiye ni helu, Yari yadayeli alli, Ni eke jote girube, Tusu birisi helu nanage, Nana tuti ebeke ninage, Nannella no bigunagube, Ni eke hige, Mugulu nagiye ni helu, Mugulu nagiye ni helu, Mungaru malaye, Yenu ninna hanigalalile, Ninna mugila sale, Daria korala prema damale, Suriva olume aja di malage, Priti mudide, Yaba chippinalli, Yaba haniyu mutta gobudo, Olavu yelli kudio dovudo, Tiliyadagide, Mungaru malaye, Yenu ninna haniganalile. Thank you.
Glad to hear your voice. Thank you.
No problem.
That's lovely. And now we have Mrs. Sharon from Uganda. She have a question for you.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Zach. You have a very lovely voice.
Thank you
for sharing with us. Well, my question is, pursuing your passion, did your education get impacted, or did you balance between? Thank you.
Okay, so I'm glad you asked this question. So my education didn't really get impacted between my singing or acting or anything like that because I'd usually be doing singing. I'd usually be doing it on my free time. Well, yeah, in my free time, and any acting gigs, I'd be doing it on holidays or on the weekends if there was time. So my education does not get impacted because I make sure that my education is 100% and my music is 100%. And I know that doesn't really make sense in some ways, but I think you'd understand. So yeah.
Oh, okay, lovely. Thank you very much, Zach, for sharing.
No problem.
And thank you for being very talented. You're an inspiration.
Thank you very much.
Now we have Arnav Raj Shrestha from Nepal. Arnav, hi.
Hello.
Did you miss having fun with your friends when you were busy with singing projects?
No, not really, because I see my friends every day. So and I see my friends every day at school, unless when they're not at school, but we're also in contact, always talking together and playing games and stuff like that. So I don't really miss my friends because I know I'm going to see them soon after my singing project. And when I do a singing project, I usually just do it after school or on weekends. So yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, Zach, now we have got a video to play. So shall we see that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Really achievement that many fathers have done, and you are really God's sent teacher, and I wish you all the success.
Rakesh, audio was missing. Can you play it again once?
Yes, ma'am.
Zach, even you couldn't hear the audio, no?
No, I couldn't hear the audio.
Yeah. Please play it again, Rakesh.
Please, Rakesh,
audio was missing. Can you play it again once?
No more failure. Just remember.
Zach, even you couldn't hear the audio, no?
Achievement.
Yeah. Please play it again.
Any father.
I think some technical glitch. So we'll play it again later. So our next question is, we heard that you're familiar with Indian civilization, history, and like to keep yourself updated with news, trends in India. Is it?
Yes. So let me talk about it. I'm really interested in it. So let's see. So India and its ancient history, tradition, and culture is supposed to be existing for thousands of years. According to the Hindu beliefs, the era that we are in is Kali Yuga, where Dharma lingers or stands on the little toe of our feet. The cycle of yugas are clearly explained in Vedas written by the great sage Vyasa, who also wrote Mahabharata, which was later translated into many, many languages. Bharat, a land of great sages and a land of Upanishads that are born. The epic Ramayanam is one of the greatest example of heroism, truth, obedience, and discipline, and it's a gift to mankind, whatever the circumstances are. So Bharat is a land where Krishna, Rama, Gautama Buddha, and Guru Nanak are born, and it's a land of 3 sacred holy books, like the Bhagavad Gita, Guru Granth Maharaj, and Pali Triptaka, which are all originated in India. Like, how amazing is that? 3 holy books. And Triptaka is just a holy book for Buddhists. So, isn't it amazing? 3 holy books originated in India. I find that very, very interesting. So here's an ironic fact. So when NASA started talking about space and heavenly bodies and astronomy, they've all been mentioned in Surya Siddhartha some 15,000 years ago in Vedic Sanskrit scriptures. So I believe that that's just amazing, and India was very advanced back then. And NASA, we are all onto you. We are exposing your secrets. Just kidding, but yeah, I felt like I just wanted to share that. So Bharat is also a land where plastic surgeries were performed 2,500 years ago by Sushruta, and his works on medicine is considered as pioneer among ancient treatises, and it can be found in Sushruta Samhita, a foundational text on Ayurveda and medicine. So, you should never forget about the modern medieval kings like Ashoka and Maurya dynasty, Gautami Putra Shatakarni of Shatavahana dynasty, who ruled the entire India and beyond. Great Cholas who ruled India for the largest period of 1,300 years. And that's the longest ever empire that ever ruled, that ever ruled in a kingdom. So that's just amazing. So there are Pandyas, Pallavas, Chandala kings, and Krishna Devaraya. They all brought great glory to India, so much so that they are mentioned in medieval history books of Europe, especially in connection with trade and culture. So here's an interesting fact. So I was reading about great temples and carvings on them the other day, and I'm absolutely spellbound. Kailasa Cave Temple, carved out of a mountain, is a marvelous temple. And Madura Meenakshi Temple, standing 146 meters. It should be among 7 wonders of the world, but sadly, it isn't. I wonder why it isn't, but... Oh yeah, the other day I was reading about a temple, and it has pillars where you can play music on them. And I find that very, 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 very interesting because technology, like sound inputs, were never a thing back then. And this was made a very, very long time ago. So that just proves India was very, very advanced. And, so... I can go on and on about India, but maybe I will hold it for some other time and continue this. But Bharat, its history, tradition, and culture is an ocean of knowledge. I'm still reading, and I'm still interested in reading more and more. Oh yeah, one last thing. When the world did not know the spelling of university, Bharat had 9 of them. Nalanda and Takshashila being the oldest among them all. So, that's all I know about Indus Valley civilization as far. And yeah.
Wow, you're simply superb. You have got so much knowledge about the Indian heritage as well as its culture also. Thanks for it, Zach.
No problem.
Yeah. Now we have Radhika Thoda from Hyderabad. Over to you, Radhika.
Hi, Zach. It's absolutely overwhelming to see that you have such immense knowledge about Indian culture and heritage. And you're a true inspiration to so many kids.
Thank you.
Amazing. And my question here is we happen to see that legendary singer K. Balasubramaniam Garu and K. Vishwanath Garu have spoken so much about you. So how do you feel receiving, accolades from such legends?
So I was actually very happy when they responded to me, especially SP Balasubramaniam, because I felt like it was a gift I had to cherish forever, and it was a rare opportunity, and especially for my birthday. So that was one of the greatest birthday gifts I've ever got. And yeah, I guess I was very, very excited, and I was very shocked. I literally thought I was dreaming when I got responded by them. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. It's really hard to explain, but yeah.
Yeah. So I just have one more small question here. So can you please sing some Telugu song sung by Balasubramaniam sir and directed by Vishwanath Garu?
Yes,
That
have
competition. Sing anything?
I'm glad you asked. So here it is.
Thank you.
This is a tribute to SP Balasubramaniam. So here it is. Sari gari ga pa da pa. Sari gari ga pa da pa. Sari ga pa da pa gari. Sari ga pa da pa gari. Ri ga pa da sa ni da pa. Ri ga pa da sa ni da pa. Gapa dapa dapa gapa dapa dapa gapa dapa gapa dapa dapa gapa dapa dapa gapa dapa riga paga paga riga paga paga riga paga riga paga riga paga sari ga riga paga pada pada risa sari ga riga paga pada pada risa risa risa. And now for the next song. Dorakuna, 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 ఇటువంటి సేవ దొరకునా ఇటువంటి సేవ నీ పదరా జీవముల చేరు నిర్వాణ సోపానమతిరోహణము సేయుచోవా దొరకునా ఇటువంటి సేవ నీ పదరా జీవముల చేరు నిర్వాణ సోపానమతిరోహణము సేయుచోవా దొరకునా ఇటువంటి సేవా.
Thank you, Zach. It was such a treat to hear you. Thank you so much.
No problem at all.
Thank you.
That's amazing, Zach. I was feeling as if your voice is filled with honey and it is laced with beauty.
Thank you.
Yeah, now we have Vishnu Tej from Bangalore. Over to you, Vishnu.
Hello, Zach.
Hello again.
What do you know about Indian mythology?
Okay, so we're talking about mythologies. I really like mythologies. In fact, these are all of the mythologies that I'm really interested in. So I like Norse mythology, Greek mythology, Indian mythology, and Egyptian mythology. But I think we're all here to hear about Indian mythology. So I like Indian mythology a lot. There's Ramayanam, Mahabharat, and Vishnu Puranam, and many, many others. So these are all very interesting and absorbing. Sri Rama in Treta Yuga, Prahalada in Krita Yuga are my all-time favorites. In Mahabharatam, my favorite characters are Karna, Arjun, and Krishna. But among Kauravas, I really like Duryodhan, even though he is a villain. But Kali Yuga, which we are in now, began with the death of Sri Krishna, who lived in Dwapara Yuga. So I believe all of the mythological stories teach us about how to live our lives. The sacred Vedic texts talk about the gods who Hindus believed in and worship. So it's the minimum duty of every Hindu to know their culture, which originated from the mythology stories. Ramayanam and Mahabharatam are two great epics. And they're two very popular epics as well. And they can be practically visualized, and they can be relating to our daily lives and can be taken as examples of what and how we deal with ourselves and more with our elders. So they teach us how to respect our elders, teach us discipline, and also teach us how to not give up in our lives. So, well, I could really talk on and on about Indian mythology, but maybe another time. Overall, Indian mythology teaches one to be truthful, to be honest, and to respect elders. I simply love Indian mythology, in spite of me being a Christian who loves Jesus. So I hope that answers your question.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Yeah. Now we have Charita from Hyderabad. Over to you, Charita.
Hi, Zach.
Hi.
So, would you like to share about your talent in ventriloquism or poetry or piano? How did you master them?
Okay, so with ventriloquism. So as you saw earlier, I was doing ventriloquism with John over here, and I can play the piano as you just saw. I mastered them by keeping on practicing. For example, I was only able to master this piece. I was only able to master this piece like properly by just practicing and over and again. And with everything else, I just had to practice. So I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now we have Sabina Rubaketi from Nepal. Sabina, over to you.
Hi, Jack. It was just amazing to see you like this. I have one question, like how do you manage time between your study and doing all these activities? I'm just amazed seeing this, that how you manage.
Okay, so this is how I manage all of it. So I make sure I have a timetable every day for managing all of this. So I have a timetable for school, and so after school I go on the piano and then I practice it for like 10 minutes, and then I practice songs for minimum 20 minutes. So I only practice 20 minutes a day because I don't practice as much as professional singers, but I practice that for 20 minutes, and then I can do whatever I want to do for the rest of the day. And yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, thank you, Jack. It will be a great tip for my children as well.
Thank you.
Yeah. Jack, the next question is the most important one actually. What's the role of your parents in your inspiring journey? And who inspired you to learn non-native songs?
Okay, so my parents, they helped me throughout my entire journey. They never disagreed with it, and they always supported me. And I thank God for them, because God has given me very, very nice parents, and I respect them a lot, and I love them a lot as well, because they helped me throughout my journey. They helped me throughout my singing career and my acting career, and they helped me master everything else that I wanted to do as well. So I thank them a lot, and whoever inspired me. So I have a couple people who inspired me. So I was inspired by A.R. Rahman, Sonu Nigam, and Arjit Singh. So those are my 3 inspirations to learn native songs. And yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, as you said, like the people who inspired you, I love A.R. Rahman, Sonu Nigam, Arjit Singh. Now I love your parents also, because you're such an inspiring child. So definitely we all should love your parents also, isn't it?
Yes, I agree. So yes.
Yeah. So the next one is, which of the 5 skills, like whatever you know in that, do you want to pursue strongly in future? Singing, or your ventriloquism, acting, piano, or academics?
Okay, so I like all of them. So ventriloquism is something that I recently started doing as a hobby, like I said earlier, and it's something that I want to keep on doing. At the moment, it's something I'm trying out, but the rest of the mentions that you explained, rest of the talents that you explained earlier, yeah, I'm obviously gonna be continuing those as well because I like all of them, and yeah. So I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, right. So now we have Radhika Turlapati from Hyderabad. So, ma'am, can we have your question?
Hi, Van. Good evening. It's
Good
evening
evening.
in India. Okay, now can you just sing one old Telugu song for all of us?
Okay, I'm glad you asked. So here it is. బ్రతుకంత బాధగా కలలోని గాథగా కన్నీటి దారగా కరగిపోయే తలచేది జరుగదు జరిగేది తెలియదు బొమ్మను చేసి ప్రాణము పోసి ఆ దేవునికి వేడుక బొమ్మను చేసి ప్రాణము పోసి ఆ దేవునికి వేడుక గారది చేసి గుండెను కోసి నవ్వేవు ఈ వింత చాలిగా బొమ్మను చేసి ప్రాణము పోసి ఆ దేవునికి వేడుక అందాలు సృష్టించినావు దయతో నీవు మరలా నీ చేతితో నీవే తుది చేవులే దీపాలు నీవే వెలిగించినావే వెలిగించినావే కాదాంతకారాన విధిచేవులే కొందంత ఆశాది ఆశ చేసి కొందంత ఆశాది ఆశ చేసి పాతాల లోకానతో చేవులే బొమ్మను చేసి ప్రాణము పోసి ఆ దేవునికి వేడుక. Thank you.
Amazing. You don't believe I'm getting goosebumps. Such a beautiful voice and a very wonderful song. My all-time favorite song. Thank you so much for singing this song, Zach. Now I got one more question, right? Now we realize why you give so importance to Telugu language. Why is it so important for you?
So, as you all know, I like all Indian languages as they have Sanskrit roots, but Telugu I feel is more closer in Sanskrit than the other languages. Well, though there are many factors why I like Telugu, I just like to mention like 4 or 5. So it's proved in scientific research that speaking Telugu activates 72,000 neurons in our body, and this is the highest. So I guess you could say that's why I sing Telugu songs a lot. And Telugu is also the only language in the Eastern Hemisphere, well, one of 2 languages in the entire world where words end with vowels. That is A, E, I, O, U, and in Telugu it's A, E, I, U, and so on. So an Italian merchant called Niccolo de Conte said Telugu was the Italian of the East. So do you remember when I said that Telugu is one of 2 languages in the entire world that has A, E, I, O, U ending in the words? So does Italian, and the Italian language ends with A, E, I, O, U as well. So that's why he said it. And the great poet, Nobel laureate Sri Rabindranath Tagore also said Telugu was the sweetest among all Indian languages. So a very interesting aspect of Telugu is that it's the only language on earth that has single letter poetry, which is known as Ye Kakshara Padyalu, meaning one letter poetry. So these are very, very big tongue twisters for me because I'm not familiar with the language, but I'll try my best. Ka kika, ka kiki kaka, kuka ka. And slowly it's ka kika, ka kiki kaka, kuka ka. Okay, so my second example it's even harder for me, so I'll try my best. Nani ni nunani nanu, ninna, no nena nani nani, ninnu ne nana. I'm surprised I was able to say that, but one more time. Nani ni nunani nanu, ninna, no nena nani nani, ninnu ne nana. Okay, that's a really big tongue.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Thank you very much.
No words.
So I feel like Telugu is a very, very interesting language and I like it a lot. And lastly, why I like Telugu is because of this. Telugadelayanna deshamu Telugu elu Telugu alabunda Telugu kanda yelanu pulugonuva Yerugave Bachadi Desha Bashalandu Telugu Lesa Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. I don't have any words to express my happiness or whatever you say. It's really amazing listening to you. It's a treat for our ears, actually.
Thank you, thank you.
So, other than, can you speak any one or two words of Telugu also?
No, not at all. The only thing I
okay.
the thing I think I can say is something from my other songs. For example, Akasam. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Fair. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
That was lovely. That your Ekakshar poetry was really awesome.
It was very hard for me to memorize.
Yeah, I could see that you were tired when you were singing that Nano Ninna. Even I can't remember that. Okay. Okay. Can you sing a medley for us?
A medley. Okay, I'm glad you asked. So this is a medley of all my favorite Telugu and Hindi songs, and here it is. Nili nili akasam iddamanukunna mabbula ninne kammestayani manestu unna nelavankanu iddamanukunna ho nee navvugu sanibodantunna nuve nadi cheti tiruge Taralu molichaine lage mituva kahe jad kane tujhse pyar mituva ye kurse to na tu chupa mere mani bata de tu किसे और चला है तू क्या पाया नहीं तूने क्या ढूंढ रहा है तू ए पिल्ला परुगुन पोदामा ये వైపో జంటగా ఉందామా రారా కంచే ధుకి చక చక ఉరుగుతువా రంగుల బిల్లుని తీసి ఈ వైపు వంతెన వేసి రావా तू सफर मेरा है तू ही मेरी मंजिल तेरे बिना गुजारा ए दिल है मुश्किल तू मेरा खुदा तू ही दुआ में शामिल Vivaha Bhojanambu, Vintaina Vantakambu, Piana Vari Vindu, Oho Honake Mundu, Aha ha 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 ha, Aha ha 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 ha, Aha ha 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 ha. Majare Appadalu, Pulihora Dappalalu, Majare Appadalu, Pulihora Dappalalu, Bahare Payasalu, Aha ha 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 ha. Hivellana Kichalu, Vivaha Bhojanambu, Vintaina Vantakambu, Viana Vari Vindu, Oho Honake Mundu. Thank you very much.
That's so lovely, Zach. And I was about to ask you, can you sing a Arijit Singh song for me? But you fulfilled it without asking. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah. Finally, what's your message to our younger children?
Okay, so my message to all young people across the globe is just to pursue your dreams. Well, just dream big and achieve big. So I'm born in Poland, where speaking English it doesn't exist. So I came to the UK and I'm studying here. So I did not forget my mother tongue though. Moreover, I developed a liking towards Indian culture and I understood the traditions. There are diverse traditions where Bharat has many languages. I can't speak any, but I learned to speak in many. I learned to sing in many. So you being Indians must be proud to talk about your languages, especially your mother tongue. In fact, every person on this earth must speak and be proud of their mother tongue. So I'm a simple boy, nothing more, nothing less. And all I did, and there was nothing great with what I did. All I did was just dream big and have ambitions. I set ambitions, not goals. If I set goals, then I'm going to stop after I achieve them. For example, if I run 100 meters, I'll try and beat the fastest time, but I'm not going to try and beat the man who created a record. So my ambition would be to beat the current record, not the man who made it. So all I can say is just be proud of who you are and where you came from. Concluding, I would like to say, whichever country you go to, whichever stage you stand on, praise the heritage, culture, and tradition of your motherland. So thank you very much for having me on here. And I would like to end this with Vande Mataram. So here it is. Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Tujalam Sufalam, Malaya Jasitalam, Sasya Syamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Subra Jyotsna Pulakitayamini, Surya Susumita Pravadala Shobini, Suhashini, Drumadulabashini, Sukadam Bharadam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Thank you.
That's really amazing, Jack.
Thank you very much.
And it's been really a pleasure to have you with us today. Bujji, now I don't want to call you as Jack, I want to call you as Bujji. I find you more Telugu, more native now.
You can call me either one. I understand.
Yeah. So whatever you accomplished, we are very, very proud of you. And we keep hearing that like Jack of all trades, master of none. But I would like to say something new. Jack of all trades, master of everything. You are a master in everything.
Thank you.
So maybe like everybody might have enjoyed it. We hope all our audience had a pleasant evening listening to Zach's mesmerizing voice. I had it. Actually, it was a treat for my ears today. I think I don't need dinner today. Your voice will be ringing in my ears the whole day, whole night today.
Thank you.
Thank you, parents, children, and the audience for being a part of this amazing session. Thank you, Zach, once again. There was a video
actually. There was a viewer from YouTube. There was a viewer from YouTube called Zach as Telugu Encyclopedia.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes.
So there was a message from Vishwanath Garu to bless you. Due to some technical glitch, we couldn't play it. We are sorry for that, Zach, but he was actually very, very happy with your accomplishments at such a tender age, and he really would like to bless you. So from his end, I'm just passing it to you.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much all the people in the show, the audience on the YouTube as well as Facebook. Thank you so much for today's session, Zach, and we would like to see you again. Over to Sirish sir now.
Thank you, Jack. It's an honor for us to host you on Iris virtual platform. You are so blessed, and I have any words to express our feelings, as Radhika ma'am said. So if everything goes well, we'll definitely love to see you on our physical platform as well. We do our annual cultural fest every year in February here. If everything goes out and we come out of our pandemic, this pandemic, then definitely would like to see you on our physical platform as well. I'll definitely going to invite you. And your message is also very clear to the parents today. Let all of us encourage our children to pursue their dreams and passion apart from the academics. So that's wonderful. And you are the live example for all of us. Thank you so much for being with us today.
No problem at all.
Wishing you most and more, Jack.
Thank you very much.
Loving you so much.
We'll be waiting for you, Zach. As Sirish sir said, you will be in our cultural fest. So we'll be taking some rocking pictures along with you. And we will be posting it everywhere saying that we know Zach. Okay. Love you, Lord. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, parents and children.
Bye.
Good day, Zach.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Good day. Loving you so much. Wishing you most and more, Zach. All the best.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Zach.
Bye-bye, Zach. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, Zach.